Hi guys, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? All right, so we're all here. See what's happening with Tamara. She is in distraught. So let me get my notes here. So they have this song playing in the background of Tamara and Wayne, and poor little thing there. She is beside herself. Welcome, dear Eklund. How are you guys doing? How you doing, darling? So there she is at her wits end, breaking down, thinking about all the stuff that Wayne told her. So in my book, I will just call it lies. All right, welcome to Sharon Review, my darling. Welcome in, Eklund. So I will just put this one here. Just remove this one here. Yeah. And I will put that one. There she is. You remember, this is when he did the, what you call it there? Yes, I'll send it to you. This is when he did the little tent business there to show her his world, bring her into his world. You know what I mean? And she was so excited. She wasn't too, she was just, until you're not feeling it. And she says, okay, I'll take a leaf of faith because he's selling her the dream. He is selling her the dream. And she says, okay, let me just jump on in with both feet on. And that's what she did. She did that. She jumped with both foot in. His grandmother told her, run. His ex-seller, run. And did she run? No, she did not run. She stays there. He does not like birthdays. And Eklund, I just sent it. And she accepted it. She sat with him, and all the broken promises that Wayne made. You know what I mean? This is why she should never have moved in with Wayne. You understand? That's my own idea. So, what do you think will be Tamira next move? Because right now Shayla is consoling her. And misery love company. We told her not to hang out with Sharon. So I hope she moves out. If I were Tamara, I would move out. Misery love company. So now they are going to be sitting and think of a plan to get back at Wayne and Iman. But I don't think Tamara should do that at all. Misery love company. Hi guys, welcome. Hi Chance, how you doing? Margaret says, in respect, he didn't lie to her. It was the truth when he spoke it. Relationship breakdown every day. Move on with your life. But you know what, Margaret? She was there thinking that they could have a chance. What she should have been doing when Shayla made the chef come over and they were cooking, what Tamira should have done, every time she go pick up his daughter at his house, she should have bring the food. Let him see that she is cooking. If she's still to see if it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So let's see what you guys are saying. Chance says, Sharon, you have a hot, you're a hot mess. Yes, you. Oh, Lordy Lord. I tell you, Papi sure can't stand that. Anyway, so Bam Justice says, I don't feel sorry for Tamara. She was okay with Shayla doing Amber wrong. So keep the same energy for your own pain. Okay. Hi there, Eklund. Welcome. Oh, to add her to the screen. I do not know.
You can hear my voice. I've been crying all morning. So yeah.
Well, you were crying for Ernestine. You wasn't crying for Tamira. Come
Yeah.
on.
I kind of feel sorry for tomorrow. I'll feel sorry for Ernestine, but not tomorrow. I'm sorry. I kind of feel sorry for tomorrow. I tried it. Imagine I watched that video like twice and I still
Mm-hmm.
couldn't feel sorry for Tamara because all the time the only thing that was going in my mind was
Mm-hmm.
when Sheila from the time Sheila told her about Amber and Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
she was just throwing Wayne in Amber's face. So
Mm-hmm.
my girl, see how it feels now. Hello, see how it feels. I can't feel sorry for her.
Mm-hmm.
She was throwing Wayne in PR's face,
Mm-hmm.
thinking Wayne and PR had something.
Yeah.
She had a problem with everything. Tamara have to take accountability and stop playing victim. Wayne didn't just leave you like this, my girl. It was a build up. But finding out about Amber and her divorce, oh,
Mm-hmm.
that was the worst.
Eclaine, you have to have some sympathy for my Tamara. Come on now, Eclaine. Eclaine, where you after?
And I've literally tried. I've tried. I don't know. Tamara knew she was in love with D. She shouldn't have got involved with Wayne. Tamara put Wayne in front of D, knowing that she's in love with D and D still had feelings for her. So let Tamara know how it's feeling. That's how it
Mm,
feels, my girl. That's how it felt. That's how D felt when he brought Wayne in his face.
mm-hmm.
He didn't ask for that. You who does that? Who decides to take their current man to their past man to invest without the past man knowledge? Who does that? Tell me. I still feel
Tamara.
sorry.
Oh, Tamara, you know that she's green. Come on now, Ecklain. Come
No,
on.
she's not green. She's not green. She wanted to hurt D. She wanted D to think that she upgraded. She was upgraded. That's why she
Oh
did that.
my, you're such a meanie, Ecklain. Why you have to
Well,
be
I'm
like that?
sorry. I'm sorry. She knew she you know what that tips me off about Tamara the most? Tamara met both Shayla and Amber at church. Tamara knew the story of Shayla's betrayal. And Tamara
Mm-hmm.
decided she didn't want to be neutral like me and Shamin on the fence. She wanted to be
When did
Shayla's
you get on the
bestie.
fence? When did you get on the fence? When did you go on the fence, Ecklain? Oh my goodness. Oh,
Last week Friday, I told Shamin I'm joining on the fence. Oh, you missed that. I know I was on your live. I said, Shamin, I'm joining you on the fence. And Shamin tell me, thank you, Eklund. Oh, you missed that, no, Sharon. Oh, you missed that.
I missed
I'm
that.
with Shamin on the fence. What? Shamin is our mayor, our president, and our prime minister on the
Okay.
fence.
And you're on
She's
the
our
fence. Yeah.
spokesperson and our PRO. Yes. I staying on the fence because trust me. What?
Oh my
From the time
goodness.
I saw Anthony went by Dave, I say, okay, I'm on the fence now. I good. I good.
You're
Whatever
good now.
happens from now on happens. I'm just there. But according to Auntie Riri, this is just a skit. I need to take my emotions out of it. It is just a skit.
Exactly. But a lot of people don't do that, Declan. A lot of people don't do that. They come over here and they bash me all the time.
Can
They
you
give me,
believe that?
they give me, they lick me right there and they lick me go that way. Yeah.
Oh my, we need to learn to respect each other's opinions, even if it's not the same
Exactly.
opinion that you got.
Exactly. But I don't know why they're taking the entertainment out of it, you know?
Exactly. It's meant for entertainment. And there are some lessons in there that we can apply to our lives.
Exactly what not
Because
to do.
if I was single and I was living in Atlanta, I learned from the kids that none of the men in Atlanta are good and none of the women are good. All the women are gold diggers and all the men are players. So you see,
Exactly. At least when
it is what it is.
out, but she was just as delusional. Hi, Shayla.
Of course, Tamara should have, and then I see O'Neill saying that Tamara changed because of Sheila. No, Tamara did the same thing when she was when she was dating the acting pastor. She acted the same way. She was getting on with D when D was moving on with his life. She had a problem with D being with Momo. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
let's be real. We know
got
how
me.
Momo is. Momo is a character, but Tamara have a problem with everybody moving on. That's why Tamara can be friends with Shayla. They are both territorial.
Mm-hmm.
They are the same. Tamara may not be a gold digger, but she likes the gold.
Exactly. Well, that's not your fault, Eklund. You
I
have to
guess that's
go and
Wayne's
set the
fault.
stage.
No, because D used to give Tamara money as well. I used to feel sorry for Tamara when she was with D. I
Mm-hmm.
used to watch Tamara make all kind of festive meals for D. She used to
Mm-hmm.
surprise him, take care of his children, start
Mm-hmm.
being friends with his baby mamas, just for them to have a nice relationship. She did all of that for D. And how did D repay her? D got a call from the streets. D left all what she did for him and he went back to the streets. So what did
Mm-hmm.
Tamara decide to do? Instead of cooking a meal for Wayne, because Tamara can cook, Janisha is not the only cook. Yeah, my baby in the background. She's saying
Mm-hmm.
hi.
Hi, Mama. How are you? I know you
Say
don't
hi,
like
darling. Say
talking
hi.
to me, right? Mm. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama.
She
Mm-hmm.
wants you to know that she's there. Okay.
I know. I know.
So
I got.
now, Sharon,
Mm-hmm.
and what did
Mm-hmm.
Tamara do? Tamara basically said she's not cooking for Wayne because she cooked for D and D didn't appreciate her. So she's just going to take whatever Wayne does for her and just smile and just
Yeah.
watch how it goes. Well, honey, that's where you
Yeah.
fumbled the bag. And it wasn't only that, she would come home and make noise with Wayne.
Yeah, she was very insecure, and one thing he doesn't put up with is the insecurity.
Exactly. And he kept on telling her, I want my house to be peaceful.
Mm-hmm. And he's absolutely right, Eklund. He is absolutely right. Most
Exactly. So I need for us to not push the narrative. We all know Wayne is a dog and he's a player, but let's push the narrative. For the first time in Wayne's life ever being in a relationship, he was faithful.
yeah, he was faithful. He was. But you know why she was nagging him? Because of Shayla.
Yes, Shayla had a major part to play, but Tamara is not a puppet.
Yeah, she is
We have to
she is
understand
Shayla
Tamara
puppet.
came out from the streets. Tamara
Well,
does whatever she
she
wants to do.
was a puppet. Yes. Okay,
If
so here goes.
Sharon,
Mm-hmm.
if Tamara was a puppet,
Mm-hmm.
then she would have still been with Z.
Mm.
Tamara knows exactly what she's doing.
Back now. I don't agree
She
with
knows
that.
what she's doing. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe that Tamara went with Wayne to make D jealous.
No, Wayne pursued her and she decided,
Yes,
Eros.
and she agreed to make
Mm-hmm.
D jealous. That's
No,
why
no,
she
no,
brought
no. She
Wayne
saw
to
her
the
chance just
studio.
like Denisha did with Anthony. She saw her chance and she decided to just do that, you know?
No,
But at the end of the
Tamara
day,
wasn't going. I wouldn't say Tamara was going for the money. That's not what she did. What I'm saying
no,
is,
not for the
she
money. She
saw
just
the
no.
opportunity. She saw the
No.
opportunity to make the jealous as
When
part of the
Wayne
deal.
when Wayne's pursued her, she decided to give it a try because he said, "You're the 90s kind of vibe of a woman,
Oh yes,
and
oh yes,
I'm
he
gonna
did that. He
wife
did that.
you." He
You
said
know
it
what? You know what's
every
interesting though,
Yes,
Sharon? I
he
believe
lied.
Wayne actually cared about Tamara.
Yeah, he does. I can see it in that first skit this
Yeah.
morning that they
But then
actually
she thinks he
acted with
played
this.
her, and that's not the truth. And she needs to stop playing victim
Mhm.
and acknowledge what her part in it. Her part in it. Yes. She needs to
He
come real
showed,
and
you
say,
know
okay, you know
what,
what? I
Evelyn?
could
He
have been
shows her
better.
his world. Wayne showed her his world, and she get to love that world. But what right now she is angry at is the fact that Denisha, what's her name, Lauren, will be getting all of that good loving, all that 30K. I think that's what getting to her, and all the whatever wiener he has there because him look like if Lauren sit down too hard and him fall over. So we
It's
don't know.
Laurington now, man.
So what's getting to her is that she started to believe his lies, as according to her, the broken promises. That's what the song says.
Yeah. But
And he
Sharon,
introduced her, wait, not he introduced her to his
yeah.
world. That's what he
hmm
did. But what she has to take
Which he didn't
accountability
do for
for
no
her,
other woman though. You
she
know that,
dropped,
right?
she dropped the ball when she should have just
100%.
cooked. Just make him some breakfast, even if she do it once. Make him the breakfast. Let
But
Shayla basically
Sharon,
stay outside of their
Sharon,
relationship. Don't be
yes,
insecure and dress properly because when she was wearing that coat, you hear what Wayne says, throw it in the garbage. That needs to go in the bin.
exactly.
And she was not dressing
Exactly.
properly at all. You know what I mean?
She
So that
lost
was
her way.
yeah, she get she become comfortable. That's the problem. So let me
Exactly.
jump
And
on
the
to
other thing now, Sharon, without tripping you, the other thing is when Shayla gave her that class, all Tamara had to do was take the food that they made and just bring it for Wayne. Do you know
exactly.
if she
I
did
thought
that
she
that
was gonna
night?
do that.
Lauren wouldn't have had a chance because it's the following morning Lauren made the breakfast.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was something else. But all I know that Tamira have me here crying for her. I'm feeling her pain. And then Lauren, hear what Wayne says to Lauren? I'm not sacrificing my life for anybody. She's this joy. That's what he says. And he says, and they're together now. And she says, "Oh, I'm on your team." And he says, "Yes, we're." So they're gonna make history together because she looks good. God ordained them to be together, as God to him. God is our rock. That's
Yeah,
what
I know I heard him
the
say all
Spirit
these
tells us.
words.
Mhm. So remember,
We
oh,
all know Wayne's heart is with Amber, you know. We know this.
and he also likes Tamira. I see that he does care
Yeah,
about
he likes
Tamira.
Tamara. Yes, he
But he's
did.
in the
Yes.
flesh with Lauren. So let's see, but it looks to me like Lauren will be Wayne's karma.
They'll be each
Okay,
other's Tamara.
all right. Do me a big
Because
favor. I'm
Lauren
gonna
fell
take some
for Wayne.
comment. There's a
She's
new
falling
skit.
for Wayne.
Yeah, there is a new
Have you
skit. So I
noticed
need
that?
you to go look at it and come back.
Oh, the new skit?
Yeah, go look at it and come back and tell us about it. I'll take some
Okay, well
comments.
I'll have to drop off for me to do that though.
Yeah, yeah. Go do that and then come back on.
Okay, no problem. All right.
All right, good. Thank you, Doc. Okay, so here is Tamira bawling her eyes out. Mm-hmm. And Tamira acting is getting to be good. Yes, because she makes me feelings very sorry for her. I know a lot of you guys not feel idea, Bomb. Welcome in. So Bomb says, I agree. Eklund, no way. Eklund, I agree 100%. Nata says, Bomb says, I won't laugh at her, but I don't feel sorry for her. Okay. And then Nata says, Tamara throw the rocks and hides her hand. She's a snake in the grass. Ooh. All right. Thank you, dear Nata. And Bam Justice says, preach, Eklund. I guess she's telling Eklund to preach. Yep. And Chance said, you're hilarious. LOL, best medicine. Thank you, dear Chance. And then, hi dear Antoinette, welcome in. Well, Antoinette says, good afternoon to all. I'm on lot just listening. Thank you, darling. And Nata is there laughing still. Okay, they are pretty much online internet soap opera. Exactly. They're our little soap opera facts. Both delusional. Now you see how Misery love company because she's there bawling to Shayla, and Shayla is there telling her, says, don't, um, that she don't want them to be, and that she shouldn't fall apart, right? And now they're thinking that they're falling apart, and she says, don't make a man have anything over you. That's what Shayla is saying. So all of a sudden Shayla becomes sensible again. I ain't and she ain't a gold digger, but ain't messing with no broke. Oh yes, 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 that song. Yes, I like that song too. Yeah, it's your girl says Wayne grandmother warned Tamira about Wayne and she didn't listen. Exactly, she did not listen. She didn't listen one iota. People tell her says just get what you can, relax yourself. He's a high caliber man, but what did she do? She didn't. She was not confident in their relationship. So she has to take accountability that she dropped the ball because if I'm gonna get 30,000 a month, trust me, I'm gonna dress the part, I'm gonna look the part, and I'm gonna fake it till I make it. And nobody is gonna say, "Oh, the other person looks better than me." And of course, I'm gonna be cleaning and I'm gonna be cooking, even if I have a maid. I meant a housekeeper or a chef. Tamara was trying to believe Wayne, but he showed her every week that he was wrong. Exactly. Today he said to her, says he thought he was his word was he thought he was going to marry her, and that's what he told her. He told everybody he met, she's gonna be my wife. That's exactly what he told her. You're going to be the next Wayne, Country Wayne, and poor Tamira believe that nonsense. But you see how smug Lauren's face was when Wayne told her he to tell Tamira. So now, since she's with Wayne, I guess, do you think Wayne is going to remove the lead from Denisha, what's her name? Delicia, and give it to Lauren? Because now Lauren says, I'm on your team. And and he says, oh yes, I just love how you're looking. So everything for Wayne is all he just for the exterior of the person. And it looks like he is smitten with her really, really deeply. I can see that with Wayne. But let's see. And he said to her, we're married to the game, but I can't stop how I'm feeling about you. So we'll see what he says next. Yeah, he said he's married to the game. Tamir was trying to believe Wayne, but he showed her every week he was wrong, definitely. And here we go. Let me get that new skit. So, what do you guys think Wayne will do next? That's what I'd like to hear from you guys. What will Tamara do next, you think? Is she gonna crash out like Shayla? Do you think Tamara will crash out? I don't understand how in God's name Shayla is going to be calling Wayne. What is she? Um, Tamara's mother? Tamara doesn't need anybody to come and crash out. Call Wayne. The relationship is over. The relationship is over. And I don't understand why she's so distraught this time. Seriously, guys. We have two delusional women. The man break up with you weeks ago. So if the man break up with you, oh, in God's name, you're going to behave like he and you are in a relationship. It's over. You know what I mean? It's over. Look at her. Look how distraught she is. Look at her face. Oh my goodness, I tell you. Timur was trying to build, yeah, he was. And then Bomb says, here, I was trying to see what I'm going to hold for you guys. Where he needs to humble Tamira and Shayla if they both come with no foolishness. They need to be let go. But hi, dear Tina. Hi, Tina. Oh, you do it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh God. So Bam, Eklund, and a few people are not. They are not what you call it. They're feeling the situation that's going on with Tamira right now. She's hurting. Okay, so what I will pull, do you believe Tamira and Wayne will get back together? Okay, so let's put that for a vote. And let me get my thing up here so we can start poll that, and then I will see what I wrote down to put a poll next. Do you believe Wayne and Tamira will get back together? They'll find their way back to each other. What do you guys think? Or that's just a dream? Okay. So now, do you think Wayne should fire both of them if Shayla and Tamira is going at it like this? Eklund? Eklund, are you back? Oh, she's still watching that. Okay, go ahead, Eklund. Are you back? Eklund? Okay, so when she click back the link, when we can come back into that. Tina says, hello, all, hi dear darling. And then Sandra Smith, hi dear Sandra Smith, how are you doing? Tamara gets what she deserves. Okay, she get what she deserves. Why do you say that? What did she deserve to be dumped? And for with she gave up her real friend for these fake friends. I know, Sandra. You know what? What I didn't like the fact that she just cut off her real friends, them who would have her back. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing I fought. No, that's one of the things I fought her for not for dumping her real friends that who was there with her through thick and thin. You know what I mean? And then she like end up herself with these fake
Can you hear me
people
now?
around her who is only trying to snake her. All right, go ahead, Eklund.
So Shayla decided she's calling Wayne to check him about
Mm-hmm.
Tamara,
Mm-hmm.
telling him that he destroyed her friend and he broke her heart. And Wayne
Mm-hmm.
told her she did the same thing to Amber.
Ooh, shot fired. Ooh, shot fired. Oh my
Yes, and then she told him when she met Tamara, she was a nice, kind girl. She never saw her crying until now. Wayne said
God.
when he met Amber, she was a nice, kind girl. I got
Oh
it.
Lord. So what did Shayla say to that when all of these shot fires? Did she count any
Oh,
bullets?
she she said he's deflecting. Stay on topic. He told her she's not minding her business. She needs to check him and that's on ESPN. Boy, I cannot.
She
He
is
tell her she's
serious.
the one in the dark. I can't no
Ooh.
boy. She tell him he just want to go through all the girls on the podcast. He said, just be happy that I'm not planning on going through you.
Ooh, oh my
Sharon,
goodness. Wow.
that's
So
wild.
that was wild. My goodness. Oh,
And all I'm doing is laughing because I'm like, Sheila, if you only knew, why you not putting two and two together? Lauren is with Wayne. So
mm,
Delicia is with Iman. My girl is not rocket science. Wayne and Iman are always together. Why should I putting it
yeah.
together? Why should I put it two and two together? Think of all the times Delicia had a secret person she was going out with in the night
Mm-hmm.
when she was living with you. Think of when she was having her phone and she was hiding it from you.
Exactly.
Think of the promise
Exactly.
ring. Think of the car. My girl, you're not
Mm-hmm.
thinking. Think of at the
Mm-hmm.
party, at Wayne birthday party, how Delicia wanted to put Iman in his place for you. Think of when Candice told you about Stephanie and you came and Delicia was in front of you. Girl, I
Exactly. I thought, you know what? She saw that, and she look at her. It's not the first time you see she go, okay, Delicia, why is she going so hard?
yes.
I thought she would have pick up by then, says, yes, something
Right?
going on. But her mother picks it up, though. Her mom pick
Of
it up.
course, of
But not
course, of
Shayla.
course. But remember, Angelina always wanted. Angelina doesn't want Sheila with Iman because she cannot control Iman. Iman put Angelina in her place. You remember that? When she tried to
Mm-hmm.
talk to him, she tried to school him and he took her to school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she doesn't like Iman, because she cannot control him like how she does control Anthony.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh,
Because,
this is wild.
okay, Twyla says because she was too upset, but she will put it together now. I hope she does. And then Bam
I
says,
want Tamara to help her to put it together.
I want Tamira to move out the house. That's what Tamira need to do. Because
Tamara
misery
shouldn't
loves
have been there in the
company.
first place. Or from the time Sheila found out about Denisha and Sheila told her to move out, she should have moved out. She
Yeah, she
didn't
should
tell
have
when
moved.
somebody don't have to tell her to move twice.
Exactly. But I do
Also, it
not know
only
what's
applies
going
for
on.
Wayne, it doesn't apply for Sheila. I have shame.
Mm.
If I'm living at your home and you tell me to leave, you don't have to tell me twice.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, dear darling. Let me read some comments here.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold on. Let me come up here. All right. So Bam says no. Sanita says no. Then Bam says here. She showed him her true colors, and that nice girl act was fake. She disrespected Wayne as a man. Why would he want her for a wife? She talks nasty like Shayla. That will work. Oh no, I think the time when she was mean to it. No, I don't remember her being nasty. I think the time when she caught him with Piari, she was really,
Yes.
yeah, when she caught him with Piari, she
She
said
has been nasty. That's what I told you. She
that,
was
that
nagging
was
him all
it.
the time. She turned into Shayla
Mm,
a certain time. Yes.
that's what happened when you birds of a feather
Or
flock
even
together,
when,
right?
remember when Crystal brought her about the baby mamas? She
Mm-hmm.
went back to Wayne making noise with him.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? And when
Yeah.
Crystal told her about PRE, she went back to Wayne. Like she cannot make up her mind. Somebody have to think for her. I don't like that. I do not like that. Tamara needs to go somewhere, sit down somewhere, and reflect on her life and
Yes.
get some healing. Stay away from men.
She need to stay away from men for real. For a while.
Yes, because Jav is going to get it. If Jav is really interested in her and she doesn't get healing
Mm.
first, Javis is going to be the one she'll be yelling at next.
When I like Jarvis, so I don't know why they want to put her with Jarvis. Look at Shayla. Shayla is upset right now. She is upset that Tamira is crying. So what are they gonna do? Beat Wayne? That's what Shayla thinks she was gonna do. What was she gonna accomplish? Tell me. What did Shayla think she was gonna accomplish? I don't know why I'm thinking about
I
Amber so
Sheila
much.
special. Sheila, I see it as an appearance. These are appearances. Sheila doesn't
Mm.
really care about Tamara like that. Sheila wants Tamara win so she can use her to get Wayne to do whatever she wants to. That is why.
Mm.
Shayla wants Tamara back with Wayne so that Delicia will no longer be the lead and Wayne will make her lead the podcast.
Oh, so that's why I
Like,
said
remember when she
Shayla.
brought Sonny to Wayne's house without his
Mm-hmm.
consent?
Mm-hmm.
And she told Wayne she's the CEO of the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
If Wayne was with Tamara at that time, Sharon, Tamara would
Mm-hmm.
have stepped into that conversation and tell him, yes, Shayla should be the CEO of the podcast. And yes, Sonny should be a part of our podcast. Yeah, that's what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I want to see? I want to
Mm-hmm.
see when Shayla goes behind Wayne because
Go ahead. You drop off. All right. So we'll wait for Eklund to come back up.
you not hearing me.
Eklund? Yeah, I can
You
hear you
hearing
now.
me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Yes. I'm waiting for Angelina to tell her it's time to go back to go to Wayne.
Mm.
And when she does whatever her mother tells her to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, when I believe that's going to happen? When Iman cuts her
Mm-hmm.
off.
Shayla said the podcast is gonna go wild.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when Iman cuts her off, when she realizes that Iman is no longer paying her bills, she's going to
Mm-hmm.
listen to her mother and go back and start putting her hands on Wayne.
Mm.
How is Tamara going to feel then? She's going to feel that Shayla was playing her face the whole time.
Mm.
That's when she's going to realize what Amber was saying about Shayla was true. Shayla's ain't nobody's friend, okay? Shayla isn't anybody's friend. And it's time people realize that. Shayla is there with you for what she can get from you. Shayla is a user.
Yep, and there's a lot of people, as they're showing you, there's a lot of people in our mix. Do you know a user, Eklund?
100%.
All right, me know a user very well. Yes, I know a user very well. Yep.
We all do. We've all been there.
Mm-hmm. I
I
mean,
learned I
recently
learned from these
me too.
lessons and I treat
Mm-hmm.
people differently. That's
Yep.
me.
Yep, I got used recently too, so we know a user. And Miss, I dear Miss Pink, welcome into Sharon Review. How are you doing? So, Miss Pink says, I agree, fake it till you make it. He gives her a chance to show him what kind of a wife she would be, and she dropped the ball. Blessing, act and fusses too much, and he didn't like exactly because he's a peaceful little man. Don't you see? Oh, one thing we have to give Lauren credit for, guys. She find out all she needs to know from Tamira because she's talks too much to the wrong people. Tell them her business too much. And what did Lauren did? She executed to a T. She makes sure all her I's are dotted and her T's are crossed. So we have to say kudos to Lauren for what she did there. I have to give that to Lauren. And then on top of that, Tamira has nobody to blame but herself. As nobody, I can't believe that this girl getting 30,000 a
Say,
month. Can you imagine
say it
30,000?
again,
How
Sharon.
long
Say
did
it
she get
again.
that?
Tamara has nobody to blame but herself. Say it again. Say it louder for the folks at the back, please. For the folks at the back.
It's a Mary that have nobody to blame but herself. Mhm. Yes. So Tamira has nobody to blame but herself. She dropped that ball. She dropped it.
Exactly.
And when
Exactly.
even you remember how nicely I tried to put that skit before it came on. When Amber was talking to her at the party before she left to go back home to Anthony. She was
Exactly. And
giving
you
her
remember
word
how she
of
looked at
wisdom.
Amber? You
Amber was
remember her
giving her
facial
word of
expression?
wisdom, and she give her a cut eye when Amber walked out of the room. When Amber talked
Yes,
to
her
her
face,
good,
right?
yeah.
Exactly.
And so
So I'm
you see
supposed to feel
what's
sorry
happening
for
now.
Tamara? Oh, please, bye.
Well, me feel sorry for her. Have a good heart. You know what I
So
mean? She,
Tamara, enjoy the medicine that is dished in front of her right now. So enjoy
yeah.
it.
Well, me can't wait for Shayla karma to come. So I hope they're going to give Shayla her karma. But what I'm thinking now is Lauren going to be Wayne's karma.
They are going to be each other's karma
Is hold on,
because
hold on,
Lauren is
hold on,
falling
hold
for
on, hold
Wayne
on, hold on, hold on. I need to do this for you guys. So
or Paul.
is Tamir, is Lauren gonna be Wayne's karma? All right. Okay, go ahead.
They are going to be each other's karma because Lauren is
Mm.
falling for Wayne.
And he's falling for her. What a come
Yeah,
on
they're
if
falling for
we
each
hear so them
other.
a get what if we hear next skit that them are gonna get married? Oh God,
Amber,
I should
to be Amber's turn to stop the wedding. It will be Amber's turn to stop a wedding.
I know, eh? No, no, it will be Shayla. Shayla would stop the wedding. Oh my God, that is gonna be something. Oh,
It will be Amber's turn to stop the wedding.
I know, eh? You just give me a good idea for me. We just get me give myself a good idea for the wedding
But
or
Delicia,
ask it.
Delicia better fix herself because if she continues making Lauren feel that way, Lauren is going to tell Shayla about she and Iman. You know that, right?
Yep. Look here. Right now, you see if Wayne still let Delicia be the lead, Lauren is going to want that lead because she's with him. She's gonna say, "This is my man." Remember, in the car, she said, "Why would you take the picture in the car?" Even when Delicia says, "No, but this is my kind of my speed." When she leaned back on the car, you should see Lauren's face. Lauren didn't like it one bit. Delicia is trusting with her friends, just like me, trusting with people. And
Delicia
Delicia,
is speculative Lauren
Delicia,
right now though.
yeah, no, Delicia is trusting with her friends, right? But Lauren is a two-face. She's nobody's friend. She's only for what she wants to get. And here what she said to Stephanie, she's just gonna pop up on Delicia like that. What did or Stephanie said to Lauren, you can't do it like that. Although she always have your back, you need to call her and let her know you're coming. You know what I mean? And considering she know that Iman doesn't like her, she doesn't care. That's my friend. She always have my back. But when Delicia says, "Oh, this is my kind of speed with the Rolls Royce," Lauren have a funny look in her face. She don't even when Delicia says, "Oh, you're going to be driving chauffeuring me around," she did not like that either. So I think you're gonna be right that it could be Lauren that tells Shayla, but I would rather, in my opinion, that Shayla finds out by herself, caught Delicia and Shayla Iman together. But another thing is with Lauren is and Delicia. When Iman bought Delicia her car, who did she lend her car to? Who get to drive her new ride? Now Lauren
Yep,
get to drive her
Lauren.
new, and she did not show a funny face or anything like that. She takes Lauren as her friend. What did Lauren do to Delicia? She knows about Iman
Iman.
and Delicia,
Yeah.
and she pillow talk with Dan because Dan knows all the secret. You understand? Because she pillow talk with Dan. What did she do? She sent Dan to Delicia house. After
Dan
Delicia
didn't
is
know. Dan doesn't know about Iman and Delicia though. He doesn't know that. She didn't tell him anything like that.
I could swear
I
she
was
did.
upset when she gave Dan Delicia's address. That
Yeah,
was selfish of her. Because the man stalking you, you shouldn't give him your friend's address. That's stupid. That was a dumb move. You could have make him meet you in a
exactly.
park, meet you
But
in a restaurant, something like that. You didn't have to come at the girl's home. That was a
but I
no-no
could
for me.
swear she tells him about Iman and Delicia. The reason why I
But
said that
Sharon,
because Dan
mhm,
mentioned in one of the skit about something Delicia said,
he
and
saw the
Delicia.
flowers. Remember, he was there and he saw the roses on the table. So it's you understand? So he
No,
knows that
there was
Delicia is
another
dealing with
incident.
somebody
No,
else.
there was another incident, and he mentioned something that nobody knows, and that's how I know that she's been pillow talking with Dan. So I think Dan will know. So let's see what he knows. If I'm right, let's see what he knows. I hope Honeypot called Dan just for him to come to Atlanta, but his lawyer tell him
What I
not to
can
come.
say, Sharon, what I can say with all these friendships, there's only two friendships I can pinpoint right now. Ernestine is a real friend to Amber. She has
Mm-hmm.
been like that with Amber. She holds Amber accountable.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because when
Oh,
Amber
wait,
was
no,
with
no, no. Who holds Amber
Ernestine,
accountable?
Ernestine,
Which part?
Ernestine, she does. When Amber, when they were on their girls trip in LA, it was LA or Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Yes, it was LA or
yeah, Ellie.
Vegas when Shayla was pregnant,
Oh,
right?
yes, I don't remember. I
Amber
think it
X
was
came
Ellie.
over. Amber X came over. Remember that
Oh,
time
yes, I
Ernestine
remember that. Yeah,
was still married. She was
yeah.
still married because that skit always got me. That is why I remember it like that.
Mm-hmm.
She was still married to Jay. So she had that marriage thing. Everybody has to be faithful to their spouses, them kind of thing. Then she's like,
Mm-hmm.
about marriage. Okay. So Amber X came over, the same guy,
Yeah.
right? And then when she found out he was there, she almost fought with Amber,
Mm-hmm.
telling her she shouldn't do that to Anthony. And you know what
Okay.
she did after that?
I didn't see that
Ernestine
one.
called Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she called Anthony,
And what?
warning him about Amber bringing her ex over.
Who did that? Ernestine?
Ernestine, yes, that's what I'm telling
If
you.
you have
She
that
holds
skit, send
Amber
me that skit.
accountable.
Okay. So when
That's what I'm telling
Ernestine
you.
was married, I know that when she was married, she
Yes,
believed in marriage. But
yes,
ever since she
100%.
but when she stepped out of the marriage, she don't well nobody got caught. She just wanted to
It's
have
like since she
somebody.
got divorced, she doesn't really care anymore. So however you
Mm.
choose to live your life, you live your life. But you, like I told you, Ernestine and Anthony were like brother and sister. That's how they used to treat each other. Is when she
Okay.
found out about Anthony and Shayla, she turned on Anthony.
Okay. I
That's
got
what
it.
happens.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
So my take on
That makes
friendships,
sense now.
Ernestine is a good friend to Amber, a real one.
Okay.
And the other friend I can see is Morgan, is a true friend to Delicia. She holds her
Mm.
accountable.
Yeah, she
Lauren,
does.
however, I
Mm.
believe in my spirit. I believe
Mm.
in my blood. I believe in my bones that Stephanie, Lauren friend Stephanie, is
Mm.
having an affair with Mr. Beans. I just feel it. Something just tell me is that happening there?
Really? She's
Yes.
having an affair with Miss. Wait there. Who is having an affair with Mr. Big? Eklund?
Send it to
Eklund?
be the nurse of her mother's
Mm-hmm.
nurse. The same one that trying to help her to rent her house. Stephanie.
Oh,
She's with Mr. Biggs. She's with Mr.
Stephanie?
Big. Yes. I'm waiting for that skit to drop. I can feel it
That is your premonition.
because I feel it. The reason why I'm saying that when Lauren learns from Mr. Biggs that from Mr. Biggs' wife that they
Mm-hmm.
were not in communication, she wanted
Mm-hmm.
to get back with him. And
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie was the one who's been discouraging her. It's okay to
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, you shouldn't do that, but to like press on it and to make sure you don't do it,
Mm-hmm.
that was a nuggets. They have something going on. Because
Ooh.
that's exactly how Shayla was with Amber when Anthony left and went with Ro.
Mm-hmm.
Shayla didn't want Amber to go back with Anthony. You remember that? Oh, you don't know about that skit. Shayla was
Mm-hmm.
so upset with Amber when she forgave Anthony after he left
Mm-hmm.
and went with Ro. Yes.
Okay. So
That's
that's
why
what's
I'm
happening.
telling you. That's why I have a strong feeling that Evelyn
If Stephanie
is
is
sleeping
with
with
Mr. Big.
Charity's husband.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
why I
wait
believe that
there.
that Evelyn is sleeping with Charity's husband because she's giving me Shayla's energy.
All right. So so we can't go and thank you for that. But I need to see a skit to see. But you're telling me a premonition of what you
These
think.
kids will come.
Yes.
These kids are coming, Sharon.
I
They're
need to
coming. They're
see
coming.
something.
The
I need
skits
to
are
see
coming. If
something
the writers played,
for me
right?
to agree with you. For me to agree with that because I haven't seen that yet. So I'll
So
see.
so you like
So you're
Dalton
saying
Thomas. No, you need to see it for you to believe it. I
No, I
understand. You can
need
be
to
Doubting
see a
Thomas. You can
skit.
be like
No.
Doubting Thomas. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I'm not writing
But
the story,
Sharon,
and
what did Doubting
I've been
Thomas say?
accused.
He needed to see Jesus, and he needed to put his hands in the holes on his side and in his hand
No, I
for
have
him to
to
feel where the
see.
nails were. You forget? For him to believe that Jesus was alive. So you're being a Doubting Thomas, and that's fine.
No, I'm not adulting Thomas, but they haven't dropped any
I was
skit
just
with them
sharing that.
yet. So we can't assume, Pumpkin. We cannot assume. We're not writing the skit. Come on now, girl. Okay, so,
I know, but what I'm
right.
saying, right, is based on the energy, man. It's the energy I'm getting from Evelyn.
Oh, from Evelyn. Evelyn is sleeping
Yes,
with Dave's sister's husband, you're telling
Charity's
me.
husband.
And then you're telling me now
Yes,
that
the reason why I'm saying that is okay.
Stephanie
I can
is
ask you a
sleeping
question.
with Mr. Big.
You can,
Okay.
okay. Yes, okay. Let me tell you about my Evelyn Fury. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
You can remember when Amber was with Anthony, they were married. You can remember
Mm-hmm.
how Shayla used to dress when she used to come over.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Did you watch the
Mm-hmm.
skit when Evelyn came over by Charity?
Mm-hmm.
When she was going to, yeah. Did you see how she was dressed?
Yeah, I saw how she
She
was
had
dressed.
boy
Yes.
shorts on. She
Yeah.
had boy shorts on. You don't
Mm-hmm.
go to a married woman's home dressed like that, knowing her husband is there.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, you get what I'm saying? So she's
Mm-hmm.
giving me Shayla's energy. She's giving me Shayla's energy. That's what she's giving me. Because
Okay.
if you watch directly after that, they're showing her in her car and she have her long jeans back on. She no longer
Mm-hmm.
have that boy shorts on. So she put that boy shorts allegedly just for her to come to Charity's home to tempt her husband. Like what Shayla used to do with Amber. And
Okay.
I
The
just feel
only
like it's,
way, okay. Only way I'll be
I hope the
able
writers
to
play it out
tell.
that way.
Yeah, the only way I will be able to do that is if I am what you call it there, is if I've seen something that allude into that, then I can pick up the nugget to say this is
Yeah,
what's going on.
rewatch those skits. That's the same time that she had the deal with the guy in the restaurant, the vegan restaurant. She had that long
Mm-hmm.
jeans on.
Mm-hmm.
She came by Charity soon after with the same top but a boy shorts, a green boy shorts on. Then
Mm-hmm.
she went back in her car and she's with that long jeans again, like when she was with the guy in the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
anyway, so we're back to Shayla and Nancy and Tamira. Yeah, so that is a lot of if I haven't seen anything yet. But remember, we call a
Remember,
spade, and I
we are
haven't
the
seen that
viewers, you
yet.
know, we can speculate, we can assume, we can make our assumptions, and then when the skits
I
come out, then
can't
we
make
can go if we
assumption
were right
until
or
I see
wrong.
something. I have to see body
But I
language.
understand.
I have to
I
pick up
understand.
nuggets. But you think ahead of things, so that's good. All right, so let's take some comments in the chat, see what the chat family is saying if they're agreeing with you. All right, so good afternoon, Steffi Mac. Welcome in. And then we also have Sandra Smith. Welcome in, Sandra. How are you doing? So let's see what Sandra is saying. Can you see the screen or no? I'm plugging in that. So PRA did the same thing. Anthony, all towards Amber. Yes, she did. She did dress like that to go to Amber's house. Yes, just like what Shayla does. Wayne could put Lauren in his son's apartment, definitely. I guess Lauren is going to let him know that she needs somewhere to stay. She thinks he's going to move her into the mansion there, into Wayne's mansion. And then Sandra says, Wayne told her to keep her mouth closed towards the snakes. Yes, he did, and she did not listen. So if she get bite, there is nobody can blame but herself, right? Angelina tell her to get her family back. Yes. Yep, he told Shayla to get her family back. Hey, you all. The Larry hug his wife. I almost hit the floor. I've never seen that before. Wait there. What you talking about, Twyla? Larry is hugging his wife up. Mm. Eklund, did you watch that skit? Did you watch that
No,
skit,
I
Eklund?
haven't. No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Okay. So
I will
Eklund,
watch
as
it after the live, and then when you come on later, we
yeah,
can mention it.
then we can
Yeah.
speak on it. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Antoinette says, she told Wayne that you and Lauren better watch her back. I believe Shayla or Tamira will be calling Dan. Exact. What? She told Wayne that you and Lauren better watch her back. What? So, wait there. So, Antoinette, you're telling me that Shayla actually just threatened Wayne, her boss? I saw that she was saying that he is what you call it there. Guys, please hit the like button. That I saw that Shayla is talking about Wayne, what you call it there, calling Wayne supposed to beat Wayne bottom for Tamara. I Humphrey, how you doing? Hello Sharon. Hi Era, how are you, darling? And PR did the same thing. Yes, she did. So now Shayla is calling Wayne to beat him. Why she need to beat him? They break up. The man break up with Tamara last week. Come on now, what's wrong with these people? Tamara and Wayne broke up. How long ago? Eklund, how long ago did these two break up?
Almost 2 months. It's been a while.
So why is she taking it so hard? Like says
They
he
broke
just
up. They
broke up
broke up
with her.
before Candice even start dealing with the podcast room,
Okay. So why is it
and it's
Shayla
been
thinks
past 3 months.
why does Shayla think it's okay for her to threaten Wayne? That makes no sense. That's what I'm seeing here. Shayla is threatening Wayne. So now what he should do, just fire her and leave Tamara alone? My goodness, Shayla is something else. Wayne, I'm happy Wayne put Shayla in her place. Steffi Max says, okay. Oh, that's awesome, dear Steffi Max. And hello, dear Sharon and Eklund. Hi, dear darling. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I am seeing. Oh my goodness. So, what else did Wayne say to her, Eklund?
When didn't say much. When she threatened him, he just didn't bother, and then she hung up the phone. So it is when she told him that, he told her she needs to check ESPN for Iman. That's what he told her to do. That's what he told her,
Mm,
and she told him that. Yeah,
okay.
she needs to learn to mind her own business.
Yeah, she needs to. But it's to me, what I'm gathering from Shayla, it looks like she actually takes Tamira as her friend. That's what I'm seeing here, Eklund, that she is actually fighting for her friend Tamira.
No, she's not. She's not. She did the same thing with Amber and Anthony. So that's why I kind of trust Shayla. She used to defend Amber to Anthony all the time, and the whole time she was sneaking, she was sleeping with Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Anthony left 3 o'clock in the morning was to meet Shayla,
Mm-hmm.
and then when she was there talking to Amber, Anthony came and she was making noise with Anthony in front of Amber,
Mm-hmm.
telling him why he leaving his home at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? So it's
Yeah.
appearances, appearances.
Mm.
Just
I
like
get
for the
it.
lake house, not the lake house. You can remember the
Mm-hmm.
cabin when Anthony told packed her bag and he told Amber he was going to the cabin with
Mm-hmm.
Dylan. The
Yeah.
original plan was for him and Shayla to go
To
together,
go, yes.
and Shayla was
And that
playing in
was
Amber's face that
something
whole
else.
time. So I
Mm-hmm.
cannot trust Shayla. Shayla doesn't care about nobody but herself.
You're absolutely right. But today she actually looked like she care about Tamara
No,
breaking
she
down.
wants to be she wants to be the head of the podcast, so she needs Tamara to be Wayne for that to happen.
Okay. So do you guys
That's what's
believe?
going on.
Okay, let me pull that. But I think that Shayla is actually Tamara friend because she just tell Wayne says, maybe I should be trash like you then to break people heart. But when it's been petty, when Shayla says Tamara broke down in my house, and Wayne says and Amber bounced back. Oh my goodness! But you know what? Wayne was wrong to sell Tamara that dream though. What's Wayne wrong to sell Tamara the dream? Or it is all on Tamara. That's her fault. Is that
Wayne didn't
solely
sell
Tamara?
Tamara a dream though. Wayne meant everything he told her. She's the one who messed it up. That and he was trying to put her in the right direction and she
Mm,
just refused to listen to him.
mm,
I've never seen Wayne try to work with somebody like how he worked with Tamara. Telling you.
mm.
Literally. You understand?
Yeah.
Wayne literally tried with her. I tell you, she's the only one he's been with that he never cheated on. He cheated on everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So she should be happy. She should be glad.
Yeah, she should have
He was
been glad.
completely faithful.
Yeah, he was.
If
But
he wanted to cheat on her, he could have done it with Lauren so many times when he was by Iman. Should I never
mm.
known?
So Brooke tell Bethany to have a get a BBL while she's there. Oh
Yes,
my
she did.
goodness. So, oh, was that skit? Hmm. All right, guys. So Brooke tells Bethany that she should get a BBL. Oh, did you guys enjoy that skit? Shayla thinks she's the boss. She's boss of nothing. Sandra says she thinks that she's the boss. And then Steffi Max says, and he told Shayla about what she did to Amber. Yes. And that was really good. And she's still not taking accountability. She's keep on deflecting of what she did to Amber. So I can't wait for Shayla to completely get our full karma. She took a gamble as a friend too. But look what she did. Shayla is driving away far and far between him and Tamara. Oh, so Tamara. So Shayla is driving a wedge, I think, between Wayne and Tamara, and then she will make a move. Oh, so yeah, what she
100%.
did.
I'm
So
telling you, that is
Shayla
her
is gonna
motive.
try to get there. And then Nata says she could defend Amber with Wayne too. She could not defend Amber with Wayne. No, that's why Shayla, I noticed on the screen that she was deflecting. And Nata says, but every time Shayla tries to catch something about what Wayne did to Tamara, he flipped it right back on her about what she did to Amber. Wayne checked it, Shayla, if you ask me. Exactly. Looks like that's what happens, guys. That she actually get checked by Wayne. And Steffi Max said, Tamara is not the head of the podcast. No, she is not. The head of the podcast is Denisha. Delicia. And Bam says Shayla is already trash. Shayla is like a bear. Yes, like says she protect her cub. Nata says she doesn't care about Tamira. That Shayla hold him up. I know it. Oh my goodness, I tell you guys. I will be glad when you get to watch this skit, Sharon, to see how it went. Yes, I was trying to watch it, but trying to watch it down there and doing the review at the same time, it's not good. So it's better me read what you guys are saying. And Eklund give us a good rundown on it also. So it's good. I can't wait to watch it too. Thank you, Nata. Tamara cast it on. Yeah, she did. She did Stephanie Mac. She did, and she still let me feel sorry for her because you know we call a spade a spade. She bring this on to herself, And you know, I was shocked. Sorry, something in my eye. I was shocked when Tamira come out of the car and she broke down because it looks like all this time when she was going over to the house in her mind, it's like she and this man is still together when they are not together. You know what I mean? And today now because he sat her down and was being 100, Wayne was 100 with Tamara today, and then Tamara take it in and she go home as you guys says that she would break down in the car. She came out of the car when she reached home and she broke down and she remember all those wonderful things that happened. You know what I mean? But why didn't she break down the first time it happened? I think she'd break a little because she was crying in the bathroom with Shayla, right? But then Shayla lets you believe that says it's not over. I guess she start thinking that in her head, delusional like Shayla, that the man break up with you, although he break up with you, you're still with him. So it looks like that's what happened to Tamara. So today she was actually broken. She got broken to the bone. Her heart was ripped out of her chest, as she said. The song said. If you listen to the her heart, her her heart was ripped out of her chest. Yes, I was listening to the word of this song, and it also went on to say, he sold her a dream. People told her what had happened and what how he was gonna do her wrong. And I'm here saying, but they weren't married, but they were in a relationship. Yes, but it's not like said they're in a relationship for years, but it seems like she have fallen in love for him with him. That is why she did the birthday. You can see that she start to love him and
She
care
wasn't
about
in
him.
love with him. She wasn't
You
in love
know,
with him.
because
She
every
had
day
love for
he
him,
keep
but she
on
wasn't in
telling her,
love.
every day Eklund him keep on telling her, you're gonna be my wife. He meets people, she's gonna be my wife. You know what I mean? So of course she start believing that nonsense. But why did it take her this long to break down? It's not like said the man break up with her today. He told her today, yes, I'm dealing with Lauren. Is it the fact that he's dealing with Lauren now? And Lauren gonna live the life that she envisioned for herself because he was selling her that dream. You think he was selling her that pipe dream? You think that is what happened there?
Maybe.
Because I'm here for the life of me, I'm sitting back down. Yes, I'm all over the crying, but but I'm still want to know why is she taking it so hard? The man and her break up 2 months now. So when she was going to pick up the child, she still thinks she was in a relationship. You know what? We need to go call her
Yes,
time.
that's what I'm telling you. She fought like they were on a
Yeah, go ahead.
kids and we had our boyfriend, we had our little puppy love and we break up today and we back tomorrow. She thought it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
But she's the one who told Wayne when he told her he's married to the game that
Mm-hmm.
if you tell me it's over, I'm not going to come back to you. I'm going to take it for what
Mm-hmm.
it is. So she brought it on herself. Because like I said, if she wanted Wayne back, all she had to do was cook a meal. If you notice, everything the man is telling you is cook a meal. I learning to cook vegan food by force. And I bring in you a
Yeah.
meal every day. I bring in breakfast, lunch, and dinner for you. I doing like
Mm.
Anthony and I love bombing you too.
Mm.
You get me? But she didn't
Yeah.
want to do that. She wanted him to chase her. She didn't want to chase after him. You
Yeah.
get what happened? So she needs
Mm-hmm.
to be humble. So tell her enjoy a humbling session.
What she needs to do
And
right now, I think, Eklund,
Amber
is
needs to
to go on
stop
a
trying to
vacation.
protect her.
Mm. Just go away for a few days because I think the podcast gonna open on Friday. So they have to be on the podcast for Friday.
The room will be ready on Friday. I waiting to see
Oh,
it.
the room
I'm
will be
waiting to
ready
see
on
it.
Friday.
Yes,
I
because
can't
Chase
wait
and
to
Candice
see.
have a bet at $1,000 bet. Who gonna win?
Mm.
Candice bet
So,
with her husband $1,000 with that the room will be ready. The
okay.
podcast room would be ready. Rooms would be ready on Friday. So I'm waiting to
Okay.
see who's going to win that bet.
Mm. So who is gonna get 1,000? Wasn't it Candice that met her husband?
Yes. So then if she wins, he has to pay her, and if she loses, she has to pay him.
Okay, okay.
So I'm waiting to see who's gonna win because I still want to see that podcast room. The way it was looking
Mm.
digital, I want to see it in reality. I want to see how it's gonna look.
It's gonna look nice. And
Yeah,
I'm proud of her. I'm really
yeah.
proud of her because I really didn't want her to drop the
We
ball.
should
I
have had
know.
that bet you shaman, my girl. We should have had that bet you shaman. We back off the bet. We should have stayed in that bet. I telling you, we should have stayed.
But you know that which says that, oh yeah, remember we bet and we says that we want um Candice to win because I didn't want the fact that Delicia was behaving, you know what I mean? But now Lauren is
Exactly.
going to throw Wayne in Delicia face. Watch it, Joe can see. Because now, like oh, she's Wayne
Mm,
woman now. She's gonna be
mm.
like that she's the boss of Shayla, Tamara. Oh no, that's gonna get messy. That is not gonna end well.
I want Wayne.
This
I want Wayne to put her in the apartment, and I want him to give her the G wagon to drive, and I want her to spray it a different color. I want her to put her own stuff on it. Oh come on! I want her to rub it in their faces. I don't care.
Oh my goodness, please hit the like button, guys. Oh God. Are you guys agreed with Declan here? Oh my goodness. Let's see what the chat family is saying. Just Bomb says, my grandmother told her to run, and so his grandmother told her to run, and everyone else. And Tamira thought she was special. Not exactly. And let's see if the same karma gonna catch Lauren next, right? Because Lauren thinks she's special now. They want to mirror oh Wayne was. Yes. And we thought and we were saying that Wayne changed, right? Hi Shirley, how are you, darling? And fellow chatsmate, how are you doing? Anna Jones says he cheated emotionally. Yes, he did. He definitely did. Hi Karen, how are you doing? I think Tamira father have a big part to play too. Yes, Karen, I think so too. And Nata says, he told Wayne, I've never told Tamira, I've never seen, she told Wayne, I've never seen Tamira cry and break down like this until you. And he told her, I never saw Amber cry and break down like that until you hurt her. Oh my God, shot fired. I'm just loving this. I am loving this for Shayla. But of course, Shayla deflected, right? Right, Eklund? Shayla deflected. Most likely because she always does.
Yeah, because on FB they're calling them the crash out twins. They're
Mm-hmm.
crashing out together. Let them help each other. Let them trauma bond and
Yeah,
crash out
that's
together and start connecting the dots and say,
mm-hmm.
but wait a minute, Delicia is living with Lauren. Lauren is living with Delicia. So doesn't that mean like Iman is maybe with Delicia since Lauren is with Rin? Why they not coming with that? I want that to happen. I need this to
Mm-hmm.
come out. I need to see Shayla's full crash out. Amber
Maybe
cried for
they're
40 days and 40 nights.
waiting for the podcast. Maybe they're waiting for the podcast, Eklund. Maybe that's what's coming.
Sharon, last year Amber cried for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yes, that's what you're
It's
telling
not
me.
fair that Shayla only get to crash out for 2 days. I don't like it. I am upset. I need to see
Mm-hmm.
more crashing out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's coming.
I need to see Shayla roll down on the floor and scream. And I
Okay.
need to see her find Amber and go on her knees and tell Amber, I understand now. I understand how you mean. I understand how you feeling because this. But I don't
Okay.
want Amber to have a wrong day.
Okay. All right. So let me hear what Nata have to say. Nata says, and that's why Wayne kept driving it home to her. Oh, is she broke? Amber's heart. And tell her she is trash like him. And she tell him that she is trash like him. And Steffi Max says, thank you, dear Nata, for the rundown. Oh, God, I can't wait to watch it myself. And then Steffi Max says, Wayne said he did he's not a cheater. He is a lover. Oh, he's a lever. Okay, Wayne said he's not a cheater. He is a lever. God, Wayne met me choke. That's definitely you met me choke. Oh my God, I have to put on that. Yeah, get some tea here. Oh Lord, it's Steffi. That's my choke. Oh my goodness. Oh, but the writers them did this so bad. because when he broke up with her, I think that was the time for her to lose it. You know what I mean? But to actually breaking down today, so to me, it's like says, is it when she crying over, she get upset over, or is it the fact that Lauren won?
She's crying because he's now dealing with somebody that she has to work with. So
Mm,
she's going to go for it. That is why she's crying, because I believe it was somebody that she had no interactions
mm,
with.
mm.
Then yeah. So she have to, it's like it's going to be rubbed in her face. Every time she see Lauren, she's gonna remember. Lauren is with Wayne now.
Exactly. Do you believe Tamira crying because Lauren won? That just fly in my head. And I said, let me just ask you guys. Oh my goodness. So you guys say no, she don't care about her. Oh my goodness. Because I'm here saying, is it Wayne Tamira tear up over, emotional over, or is she emotionally over Lauren? I know Lauren is gonna be the head of the podcast, like what Shayla wanted all along. Because Shayla wants to be the CEO of the podcast, and Wayne Teller says, "No, you're not the CEO. I'm sorry, Sonny, but yeah, I don't have a chair for you. You can be a guest, but no, you're not allowed to be on the podcast."
Exactly.
That was funny. I think Wayne loved Tamira at first, but he realized at the party she still loved Dee. And then when they met up with him about the investment, he saw it again. Oh, I like that. Oh, round two. Well said, dear. Well said. Mm-hmm. And Shayla is the biggest snake ever. I know it. I'm wondering what Shayla gonna do next. I'm wondering what will be Tamira next move. What will Tamira next move be? And then Lily says, I believe Tamira and Delicia are going to be exposed soon. By the way, Wayne as talking to Shayla. She will caught them because she I do not know what NYTO is. Oh, she knows. Okay, I'm wondering. Era says, I don't feel any single pity for Shayla. She abandoned her true friend Latoya and Chantel. And again, Shayla is the reason Tamira lost Wayne. Shayla is currently heading to her karma for what she did to Amber. Thank you, dear Era. Well said. Well said. Oh my goodness. Well said. And Anna Jones says the breakup was actually today, not before. Oh, it was actually today? Eklin, clarify that for me.
In Tamara's delusional mind, in her delusional mind, that how again to put it into Tamara's delusional mind, the breakup wasn't months ago. It was today.
But
Like
it was
today,
the
she
one
finally
that
accepted it. It looks
delusional.
like she
It
accepts that it's completely over. She had hopes that he was going to get back with her, and like I said,
is Tamira delusional. Oh my goodness. So the breakup is today, but not before. Okay. I thought the man just tell her, say, oh, he's seen because they were broke up, and he said to her, I'm seeing Lauren. I'm not seeing Delicia. I am seeing Lauren. Oh my God. Is Tamara delusional, just as Shayla? Mm.
the feathers they do flock, together. They
Is
flock.
Tamara just as
The
delusional as
feathers are
Shayla?
flocking. They are
Mm,
flocking.
mm,
The birds and the feathers are flocking together. That's what's going on right
mm.
now. They are both two delusional birds.
Yeah. Two delusional birds. Okay. You can see the chat to read the chat, darling. Eklund.
I'm going to see if I can see it.
Okay.
Which one you stop on?
Let me see which one am I on. Hold on. 219. 219. Mm-hmm.
There's no, I'm not seeing anything else though.
All right, here you go. Here it's on the screen. You can go there. Let me just do this quickly.
Oh, okay. It was taking a while to load. Sorry about that. It was taking a while to load. Let me check again.
Muted. Lily says she needs to see it. She will be the one sliding down the wall. Oh my goodness. I hope we have our popcorn and tissue ready. I wonder if Shayla gonna do this heartbreak really real for us to sink our teeth in. Oh, Eklund. Oh, you're still looking?
I'm there. I found it. Let me
All
read
right.
it for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's on the screen now.
Steffi Max says if Tamara didn't listen to her daddy and go in behind Shayla, she should have still be with him. I
True.
agree.
Yeah,
I
totally.
agree.
Mm-hmm. The other one is on the screen.
I can see the charts, Sharon, but okay.
Oh, I thought
Anne
you closed
Jones
it.
said, yes, I can see it. I was waiting for it to load. Anne
Okay.
Jones said she fell in love with the family and him. It does not take much. It would be different, I think, if it was a snake like Lauren as well.
Mm, I totally agree with that. Yeah, she fell in love with everyone. I think she actually loves him. And she loves his
Yeah,
skits.
I said she loves him, but she's not in love with him. She's still in love with D. That was always the problem. And that's what
Oh.
Wayne saw.
Mm,
Let me bring you back. When they after it was exposed about the breakfast,
mm-hmm,
and then she came to the podcast room, she had that whole scandal with Lauren. She said she left, right?
mm-hmm.
When Wayne came to talk to her, when she saw Wayne in the kitchen, like the kitchen area in the
Yeah,
podcast room,
yeah.
Wayne told her, Wayne told her that she was still dealing with D. That was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
He said that to her. He mentioned that to her. She
Okay.
didn't even respond. Yeah, but it's a fact. She was still in love with D.
Okay. She was still in love with the. My goodness.
Yes.
I
She was
thought
supposed to
she's
close that
over
door
D now.
completely.
I thought she was over D now.
She wasn't.
Mm,
And D was tired of the back and forth. That's why he cut her loose.
okay.
Because that's
Well,
what I told you.
okay.
If he didn't cut her loose, she would still be going back and forth.
Mm, okay. So that's what's happening.
Okay, Betty
Mm-hmm,
Mitchell,
mm-hmm.
Tamara is heartbroken in love, but there was red flags.
Yeah.
It hurts to see any woman love a man more than themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree to that.
Yeah,
But I
that
wouldn't
is
say
true.
she was in love. She wasn't
Mm,
in love with Wayne. She
I think
loved
she
Wayne.
just
She
love
loved
him.
what
Yeah,
he did for her, but she wasn't in love with him. You cannot be in love with him and you're still in love with D. She
I don't
wasn't
think
in
she's in
love.
love with me.
She was comparing them a lot.
Yeah, yeah. That I will call her. I will say yes. She was comparing them. Yeah.
Twyla says, I'm glad that Wayne tore Shayla up.
Mm-hmm.
YW123 said Wayne dig up Shayla file. He did. Anjon said it's not about a meal. Amber cooked vegan food. Yeah, it's not about the meal, it's about
Hi,
showing
Marla.
appreciation because of all what he did for her. That
Mm.
that is what he you understand? Instead of just making noise with him every chance you get, she should have
Mm.
showed him appreciation.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Like watch
And
what she gave him as a gift when
she gave
he's
him back his money.
exactly. That's not a gift. What Pierre gave to him was a gift.
Yeah, that was
That
really
was
a
so
very nice
touching.
gift.
His mother watching him
That was a
performing.
thoughtful gift. That
Oh
was a
yes.
thoughtful gift from Piari.
That is why I'm upset with the writers. Why they had to make Pierre a drunk?
Mm.
Pierre is such a nice person. Every gift that Pierre gives to somebody, there's thought from it. The first gift she gave Wayne was a plaque. You remember that?
Yeah,
When she and Wayne were together?
yeah,
Yes, she always thinks of thoughtful things. So they shouldn't make her a drunk, man. They always have to damage somebody's character when they're good.
yeah. I know she was. But no,
We could have dealt with just
on
her
the scene,
insecurities. They didn't have to make her a drunk as well.
when Piari comes on the scene, remember she did come back for Anthony. And she knows he was married, and she was wearing those skimpy things around Amber too. Remember?
Yes, I know that. But what I'm saying is she's also a thoughtful person.
Mm. Yeah,
That's what I don't like about the writers. When they tarnish people's character, man. We could have dealt with her insecurities. Because if it wasn't for the drinking, Pierre and Wayne would have still been together. That was his issue.
mm.
That was his issue with her. He came to check her in the
Yeah, the
morning and she was
drinking.
drunk. She was drunk. So he broke up with her because of her drinking. And you didn't see she told Wayne, I'm running the same thing. If
Yeah,
he's going to leave her like Wayne,
yeah.
yeah. Her gifts are so thoughtful. She
Mm.
literally cares for her friends. She cares about people.
Yeah,
Anywho, Nita said, well, I agree with Sharon on Shayla's comment. I won't delete you to go ahead and have that baby. Shayla for gender reveals, baby showers, and became, oh, you mean Amber? Amber for gender reveals, baby showers, and became that child's godmother. Then catch them in bed. Not only that, Amber was there for the delivery. That part always
mm.
tickled me.
Okay.
And remember how Zachary tried to put her on game? You can remember that, Sharon? You were there for
Mm.
Shayla's delivery when Zachary was calling her sister wives, calling them sister wives. And Zachary was telling Amber she shouldn't be there for that delivery. Amber
Yeah.
didn't pick it up. She didn't pick it
Mm-hmm.
up. Yeah. So where are we now? 2:32.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we missed some comments though. Where you want me to continue from?
Which anyone that you miss?
Okay. Arrow said, any man that will be so forward to a woman about marriage, you better watch out for that man. Wayne, Dave, and Anthony are both in the same category. They are both in the same category with Anthony is that he married Amber. Oh, the difference is with Anthony is that he married Amber. Okay.
Mm.
Betty said Shayla will be Tamara's reason for not finding happiness with a man because Shayla is spiteful and gives bad advice. I agree. Very true. Very, very true.
Yeah,
Netta
that is
said,
so true.
yeah. Netta said, Shayla had Tamara thinking that they were going to get back together, giving her
Mhm.
advice about how to get her man back and all that
Yeah,
foolishness.
exactly.
Yes,
So
she
it's
gave
one
her
them
false hope.
delusional life. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the
two
two of them
delusional
gonna find out
birds.
tomorrow.
Betty says, who will get that apartment? And will they find out Wayne offers it to Amber first? I tell you, that gonna be the community apartments, like how it was the community car.
Community car. Don't you hear?
He bought that car for Amber and PRE end up with it.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. I totally agree with that.
He's going to give it to Lauren. He's going to give Lauren that apartment because he's going to tell Lauren that because
Mm-hmm.
Lauren is going to tell him how Delicia has a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's going to offer her that apartment.
Okay.
That's where I see this going.
Mm. Okay.
Twyla says, I just don't think it was all Wayne's fault. Why can't she take accountability for any of the breakout? Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
Mhm.
She needs to take accountability for her part in the relationship, her part that caused the
Exactly.
breakup.
She
She
can't
just keep
just
playing
blame him
victim.
alone.
It takes two.
It takes two to tango. Yes, for sure.
Yes.
But she doesn't realize that. And he was never cheating, and she accused him that he was cheating when he was not cheating.
Netta says, with all due
Oh,
respect,
Shayla,
though,
check Lauren.
when
Shayla, check Lauren. Oh
what
my
happened?
goodness. Shayla, check
Sheila,
Lauren.
Sheila, she'll always check her. She needs to check herself. Netta
Mm-hmm.
says, with all due respect, though, Wayne uses that cooking excuse to break up with half of the women, and it makes no sense because he has a whole chef.
Oh my goodness.
Continue.
Yeah. So there's a new
Twyla
skit.
says,
There's a
yeah,
new
I know you
skit.
have a new skit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twyla
Uh,
says, you want me to continue or you want to go to the new skit?
you can go to the new skit.
Okay. So once
Mm.
again, I'll have to drop off and I'll come back.
Yeah. All right.
Or you want us to watch the new skit and you'll come back this afternoon and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we can
It's
talk
whatever
about the
you would
new
like.
skit. We'll talk about the new skit later.
Right.
Yes.
Because you need to watch it for you to pick up the nuggets and you'll see why we're all
Yes.
laughing.
And I need to watch the one that Shayla called
Yes, with Wayne and Sheila.
the
Definitely. You're
yeah.
going to enjoy that skit.
Mm-hmm. All me know
So
say
Sharon,
Larry.
you
Hmm?
like the picture I sent for you, right? With Al with the bra on.
Oh yes, that was so nice. I wish I could use it, but that is for somebody else, so I couldn't use it.
Yes, I know. I watched
That
it and I
was
was like,
so
oh my
nice.
god,
That
why do they
person
do
is
those
very
things?
creative. That person is extremely creative. All right, so Twilight says, remember when Pierre started getting insecure and Wayne didn't want her to go to his show? Tamira started getting insecure as well. Wayne doesn't like that. Exactly. Amber warned her about that, Twilight, and Tamira dropped the ball when he talks to her about that. She drops the ball there. And what it says, Wayne needs to get a check STD. And Anna Jones says she told Shayla that she cooked for a day and he cheated. I think she thought being there for his kids meant more. Getting along with the mothers and the family member, she thought those are the things that matters. Okay. And thank you, dear Anna Jones. And Tyler says, Wayne gave her a life she didn't have, so she was fascinated with the security Wayne gave her. Unlike Dee, she wasn't really with Wayne for a short moment of time. Thank you, dear Tyler. Anna Jones went on to say again, Wayne deflected with that D comment. D was easy because he was predictable. Tamir was looking for love at most women and working with from the play down the place of earth. Yeah, I wonder. You know what? Do you think Wayne cared that Tamira is heartbroken?
Of course he cares. Wayne is a caring guy.
Well, okay, what do you think Wayne will do next, hypothetically speaking? What you
He
think?
will he will talk to her. He will reach out to her and try to break it down for her to understand and tell her it was never his intention to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
But she needs to move on. He couldn't just stay and wait on her. He had to move on with his life.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, hi
And he
there.
never told her that he's in a relationship with Lauren. He told her he's talking to Lauren.
Yeah,
He told her that they're not in a relationship.
yeah,
They're spending time together. They're seeing where it goes.
yeah. That
Yeah,
is.
and the same thing he told Lauren, they're not in a relationship, they're in a situation. We're not just going to jump into another relationship after, just like that.
Mm. So hi there,
And
Lisa.
Wayne knows Lauren is a scammer anyway.
Yeah. And then Lee saying, everybody asked Samira, can you handle this lifestyle of Wayneworld? And she swears she could remember when I had a date, when it was Shayla and Delicia, they were wanting her piece by piece every time. Yes, it's true, they did. I add that up there for her. And then EP says, Wayne don't care about hurting Tamira. EP says, oh. And then Lee says, Tamira problem was all the warnings. She did not listen to all the warnings from everyone that why she's where she is now. Her best friend, her relationship. And then Nancy says, check Shayla. And Shayla just check Lauren. Shayla, check Lauren. Good. Okay, that sounds good. All right. So read that last comment there for me there. Oh,
Which one? The one you have on the screen right now? Twyla? This one? People need to stop talking about Wayne's kids like that. Is an insult to him. He is proud of his
yeah.
kids. And he loves all 20 of them. 20?
Mhm.
All 10 of them, and they are well taken care of. So are the parents. Oh,
Exactly.
100%. Wayne takes care of
Well,
all his children and
all
their
his
baby mamas
children,
and all their
definitely.
men
All his kids
and
he
all
take
their
care of.
men and all their
Oh,
men.
yes.
I
And
cannot stop saying that. Even if the baby mamas have their men and they're married, he's still taking care of them.
exactly.
Yeah. Wayne paying all the bills. You know what skit I loved of Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
Was when he surprised his baby mamas. At that
Mm.
time it was free, it was free of them because free cars I saw. He bought all three
Yeah.
of them vehicles and he surprised them with it. They were
Yeah.
different colors. He made all of them come at his home
Mm-hmm.
and he gave them the vehicles. That was so
Yeah.
nice. He told them
That
they
is
stood by
nice.
him when he had nothing, and now he's able to bless them. He's going to bless them. I love that. That was a good skit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, Wayne is a player, but he's a player that actually cares. That is
Yeah.
what people
Yeah.
don't
It's
get.
true. It's true. So
Yes,
I
because if
think
he
he
was
will
just a
reach
player,
out to
player, right?
Tamira.
When he
Yeah, I
leave you, he
think
will leave
he,
you with nothing. He literally makes sure he sets you up before he leaves you.
yeah.
All the
And
feeling
that
sorry
is
for Tamara and Tamara have $30,000 she getting every month. Shayla not even going to get them luxury when him and cut her off.
I know. I wonder when she's gonna find out Iman cut her off. When the bills then start coming into her.
Yes.
Mm. Please hit the like
Man
button,
say he
guys.
just gonna rip the band-aid.
Please hit the like button. Yeah, he took the band-aid off. Would never date Wayne, Anthony, or Iman. Trash Nancy said. And Tamira and Shayla got heartbroken. Yes, please hit the like button. All right, guys. It's a beautiful day in SkitLanta.
It was a
It's
wonderful life, Sharon. Thanks for having
it's
me.
Yeah, oh, thank you, my darling. It's a beautiful day. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go catch up on this kid for 5 o'clock. So I'll come live at 5, and I will please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll do this again at 5. So look out for that. Oh, Terry Ann is coming.
Bye.
Don't leave. Terry Ann is here. Hi, Terry.
Hi, I'm just running
Hi,
in here to
Terrian.
say hi, family. Haven't spoken to you guys in a long, long time. How you doing?
I thought you were coming on at 5, Terry.
No, I'm not coming. I'm just super, super busy today at work. It's the end of year,
Okay.
end of month, and actually every end of month I gotta
Okay.
kind of busy. So
I was just gonna end the live.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, but I'm not gonna be on later though. Hope
All
you
right.
guys are enjoying
All right.
tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone. I'll catch you guys at 5. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now. Bye, Eklund. Thank you, Eklund.